Red pandas are small, fluffy, and adorable. They're also very skilled climbers. However, despite their name, they aren't actually pandas at all. In fact, their closest living relative is the giant panda. Go figure! Red pandas are native to the Eastern Hemisphere only. They can be found in the foothills of the Himalayas in Nepal and Bhutan, as well as in southwestern China and northern Myanmar. They typically live between 300 meters above sea level, and they prefer temperate forests with plenty of bamboo, which makes up about 95% of their diet. Despite their small size, red pandas are surprisingly good climbers, and they spend most of their time in trees. They have long, thick fur that helps them keep warm in cold climates. And they also have a thick tail that acts as a fifth limb, helping them balance as they climb and jump from branch to branch. Their fur is reddish-brown on their back, and their belly is white or cream-colored. And their tail is about half the length of their body. On average, they weigh between 6 and 14 kilograms and are between 50 and 60 centimeters tall when standing on their hind legs. Like many other animals, red pandas are generally solitary creatures. They're mostly active during the day, and they spend their time looking for food, climbing trees, and lounging around in the branches. They typically give birth to 1 or 2 cubs after a gestation period of about 3.5 months. The cubs stay with their mother for about 18 months, learning how to climb and forage for food before they strike out on their own. Red pandas are listed as endangered species. One of the biggest threats they face is habitat loss due to deforestation. As humans continue to encroach into their territory, red pandas are being forced to live in smaller, more fragmented habitats. This makes it difficult for them to find food and mates, and also makes them more vulnerable to predators like snow leopards and wolves. So what can we do to help protect these adorable creatures? Well, one way is to support organizations that are working to preserve their habitat. By donating money or volunteering our time, we can help create protected areas where red pandas can live safely and thrive. Another thing we can do is to reduce our own consumption of forest products like timber and paper. By making more sustainable choices in our everyday lives, we can help reduce the demand for products that are driving habitat loss. Finally, we can spread the word about red pandas and their plight to friends and family. The more people know about these amazing animals, the more likely we are to take action to protect them. Now let's take a look at some interesting facts about red pandas. Number 1. Red pandas are not related to raccoons or foxes. Despite their name, they are more closely related to bears, and they share a common ancestor with giant pandas. No? Red pandas have a special adaptation that allows them to digest bamboo. They have enzymes that break down the tough cellulose in bamboo, which is a major component of their diet. No. 3. Red pandas are excellent swimmers. Unlike most other mammals, they have webbed feet that help them paddle through the water. In fact, they are so good at swimming that they have been known to swim across rivers that are up to 20 meters wide. No. 4. Red pandas have a unique mating behavior. The male will approach a female in heat and attempt to mount her. If she is receptive, she will raise her hind end in the air and curl her tail over her back. No. Red pandas are vulnerable to a number of diseases, including canine distemper, which is a viral infection that affects their respiratory and nervous system. Fortunately, there is a vaccine for canine distemper, so most red pandas are vaccinated against the disease. So there you have it. 5 amazing facts about red pandas. These little creatures may be small, but they are mighty. They are highly adaptable and have a unique set of skills that allow them to survive in a variety of habitats. So next time you see a red panda, take a moment to appreciate the amazing animal it is. Thank you for watching. See you next time.